Spartans ready to kick it away first. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose it. The Spartans offense will come out to go on the attack for the first time. They couldn't connect on that 57-yard field goal, and now they'll put it in play from the 40. And off to Jones. Makes it past the marker. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. They'll go right back to him. Powers through the defender. Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17. The Spartans really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Trying play action. Complete with conviction on the crosser. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. And the Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. No room to run, and he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. 3rd and goal, where the strong come through. Try to barge their way in. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Spartans.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Picks up the 1st down. And he's brought down after a nice game.
And I'm not surprised, right? Like, they go to him again. Last drive, he did an unbelievable job. And if I'm this defense, just keep honing in, right? Like, making sure he has to earn it. Making sure a lot of people get near him. Continue to hit this running back. Try to slow him down and cool him off.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Running inside. It's Jones. Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He'll be stopped at the 6-yard line, but what a job picking up yardage after the catch.
This offense can get a lot of yards, and it doesn't take a lot of plays. You've seen that here. They have speed, speed, and speed. It kills you. And if guys get a little bit of space, they just gobble up yards. They've had the defense completely on their heels.
Touchdown, Spartans! Right on the money, and he makes the grab in the end zone. Effective offense, leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out.
They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. The run inside. It's Jones. Got enough for the first. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. First down for this offense. This time he wants to throw. Got his man. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The Spartans come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. With the catch, it's Anderson. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Direct snap. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Back to throw, time running short in the half. It's complete along the sidelines. It's a catch inbounds, and it's a first down. They'll throw it from the red zone. Has it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Spartans.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. So here comes the Spartans offense ready to go to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jones. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold. They're backed up. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On the delay, it's Jones. There's a crease. That's the way to get it out of your own end. Takes it all the way up to the 25 before going out of bounds.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
Looking to throw on 1st down. He's going for a big play downfield. Upstairs, he's got it. He's loose. 10. Touchdown, San Jose State. And the San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. And after that interception, things quite comfortable. Big lead, clock winding down. They should be able to take care of business here. On the draw, it's Jones. Pickup of 8, it's now 2nd and 2.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. That is their freshman offensive lineman, and boy, they hope this isn't too serious. Holly Rowe will keep an eye on that. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Showing off the arms. A very productive run gets it inside the 40, all the way down to the 38-yard line. And the Spartans getting set on 1st and 10. Someone moved a little early, and the offense will go backward. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So important to keep your concentration. Get off on the snap count, not before it. It's 1st and 15. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. So now it's 2nd and long. Running inside, it's Jones. Maybe some room here. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
The Spartans back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. There he goes. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. And off to Jones. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front, establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
Handoff to the single running back. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They've put together a pretty good drive, but this 8th play brings up a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. And they're going to put another one into the end zone. Handoff from the gun. Can't get him to the ground. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Back to the ground with the running back. He stopped in his tracks, and at least they didn't lose yardage on this one. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. Maybe a crease. Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be... Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Got set. Wide 29. Hit it, hit. Set. Loop. Hit it. Let's go. Set. Wide idiot. Ready. Hit, hit. Right on the air! Red 18, ready, set, blue idiot! That's it! Blue, hit it, hit! Set, red, hit it!
Valley Children's Stadium in Fresno, California. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. It's the San Jose State Spartans and the Fresno State Bulldogs. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Guys, Coach knows this is a huge opportunity for his team at home today. He knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game here with great weather, great opportunities, and a fast surface. Back to you.
All right, Holly. Fresno State will kick it off, and we will be underway. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. The Spartans offense as they take control of the football first. They'll start this drive going to the air. Working that left side now.
Early in the game as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10.
And that's a nice run by the running back. And I tell you what, man, these rivalry games, a lot of times they're decided by who can run the football, who can exert their will, be more physical, because there's so much emotion that goes into it. And going back to last year, like this game was so close, so tight. So what's going to be the difference? A lot of times, man, it's the physicality and the running game.
Could be an alley. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. The give on the counter. Shows him the stiff arm. Powers forward but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. With the draw, it's Jones. Headed to the end zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, San Jose State. San Jose State's offense takes over and heads onto the field. Already a solid start to this one, now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Trying to impose their will with the run. Runs through the tackle. Crosses the 35. He rumbles out to the 39-yard line before he's steered out of bounds. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. The run inside. It's Jones. Oh, what a move. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He's brought down, stopped right at the 50-yard line. The Spartans are moving quickly down the field. And off to Jones. Pickup of 5, it's now 2nd and 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He'll be stopped short. It'll bring up 4th down. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jones. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We've come to the end of the period, and San Jose State is on top. Let's take a look at the numbers through the first quarter. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. First play of the period, first down here. They'll ride the hot hand. 9-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Delay to the back. It's Jones. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Sparty. And the Spartans just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Running inside. It's Jones. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. First down and 10. Might as well give it to him again. Got a little grass. Got enough for the first. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Keeps it on the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. Training staff out there checking on this freshman linebacker. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. He is the run inside. It's Jones. Oh, he's got some space. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. A 1st and 10 for this offense. To the ground, he's got it again. Shakes off the defender. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
And when your offensive line can plow holes like that and you can get over 10 yards a carry, like, we don't need to complicate this. Like, this is a very simple form. Be more physical. Hand the football off. That's a great job in back-to-back plays for this offense.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Great coverage, great break on the ball. Had a chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house. So you got to secure the catch. We like to hit people more than we like to catch balls.
Red 54.
3rd down play from the gun. Makes the grab. Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown, Spartans. He got a step and just dusted the field. No step back in week 3. They have been... This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jones. Here's a little room there. They make the stop, but he's got enough for the first down, and now this offense might have a chance to do something.
That's a first down for the offense.
Right. Roman. Right on the end.
Right back to the well. And he's able to get some positive yardage before he's brought down, and that'll bring us to halftime. And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update.
Men, thanks. A busy day, so let's waste no time and get you updated on Week 3 action around college football. We start our coverage with Auburn, taking on the number 11 team, the Louisville Cardinals. And it's the Tigers with a gritty victory away from home. This team prepared well all week, and they'll enjoy the fruits of their labor. That gets their record to 3-0 on the season. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. Now over to your game in Fresno. What a first half for that superstar back. He's already over 100 yards today, and he's done it with tough physical running, but also elusive speed. And that combination has his team 2 quarters away from a nice win. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. They come out for the first time in this second half. The lead a little smaller than when they went to the locker room, and they'll try to answer here. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. They go right back to him. Makes one man miss. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll try the counter. Hard running there. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. The Spartans line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short.
Blue 22. Blue 22.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The delay of game pushes the offense back. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Third down is coming. Now a little bit farther to go after the penalty. And apparently oblivious to the concept of the play clock, it's another delay of game penalty. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. This third down a little longer after that penalty. What a play by this defense. They bring the punter onto the field now. Second time today they've been forced to punt. Wants to bring it back. Cover guys do their job and they get him stopped. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Going with the counter play here. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Got his man downfield. Oh, a lot of space. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Spartan. And the pummeling has started. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. You want to see quick strike ability? It was epitomized there. 2 plays, 80 yards, touchdown on the board. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Running inside, it's Valentine. He stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying it and have had very little success. Martin will throw it. Bringing the heat. Oh, goes right through his hands, and he will think about that one for a while. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Fires on the move. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Fresno State will have to punt it away.
On to kick it away.
Makes the catch and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Opening play of the drive from the 39. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The run inside. It's Jones. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. That's the end of the quarter. San Jose State is on top. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Might have a chance. On the spin move. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. An explosive play takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it 1st and 10. Delayed handoff. It's Jones.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Run in the red zone. It's Jones. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. And the Spartans lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Running inside, it's Jones. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Smart move to keep it on the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Got enough space. Touchdown, Spartans. And they add. Handoff to Jones. Breaks into the open. Quick step and go. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous, sometimes you get too many penalties.
out to eat on his birthday. 4 shot, 3 dead in the worst way. Damn. He kept dissing on me.